What's going on, button pushers? Welcome to the channel. So today's video is going to be something that I find pretty funny actually, and it has to do with a lot of people messaging and a lot of people that have sent me specific messages that I really just hate, responding to, or just don't want to respond to at all because of the way they kind of approached it. So I want to help you guys try to get your response rates up when it comes to DMing people for work or anything in general.
ありがとうございました。
This video is going to be a quick one, and you don't have to see anything. It's going to be not too much on the screen. It's pretty much just going to be me, so if you guys want to play in the background while you do something else, that's cool. But let's talk about it and how to increase your response rates on Instagram. Now, being someone in the area that gets a lot of work through Instagram, a lot of people message me, and a lot of them, most of the times, don't really get straight to the point. There's a lot of ways to not message someone if you want to, get a response at all. And because, it's a huge pet peeve for me when people don't tell me exactly what they want and they kind of just ask a ton of useless questions, or just don't, kind of like my old YouTube videos where I just blabber on for a good 3 to 4 minutes before even getting straight to the point. Completely different than what I do today, where I just jump straight into it and just don't even talk about myself until the end of the video, if at all. But the first one is gonna be something that is just so stupid. Like, I hate when people send me this and just this and nothing else at all. I hate when I get a message request and all it says is yo, or yo, or yo. Like, they definitely want something. They could just ask rather than just, saying yo and waiting for a response, because it kind of just turns me off when someone just says yo and nothing else. Like, I see the message request. I get all the notifications when I get message requests, and I look at them, I open them, and like, I'm a super quick responder. If you know who I am, if you've ever talked to me, I always respond as fast as possible, sometimes even within seconds. So when I get that notification, I check it, and if it just says yo, I wait. I wait like a good while until they, send another message. And if they don't, it's kind of just like, okay. So that's something you don't want to do. Like, you really want to get straight to the point. I've had people ask me, can I ask you a question? Like, you literally just asked me a question. What's up? What do you want? Like, I love answering your questions. I love helping you out. I love responding to people on Instagram. Like, I love having conversations and actually, helping you out personally. I love it. But if you're gonna come to me and just not get to the point, I feel like it's kind of a waste of time. And to me, time is everything. So like, if you can get straight to the point, tell me exactly what you need, and I can give you a quick answer, or just like go an in-depth answer of exactly what you want to hear, that helps a ton, because I don't have all the time in the world to sit down and have conversations with a bunch of people. So if you can get straight to the point, it helps out a ton more, and it tells me exactly what you want to see if it's even worth my time to respond at all. Also, if I can't help you, I'm gonna tell you, I'm sorry I can't help you, but maybe if you go over here or here, you can get a good answer for yourself, because I'm not gonna be much of help here. The point of these few things is that you really just want to get straight to the point. You really just want to be able to give the person that you're messaging the ability to answer within 1 or 2 messages, and not have to go through like, hey, have a whole conversation, have all this small talk, then get to the point where what you need is. And also on top of that, be nice. There's a ton of people that message me all rude, and I'm just like, yo, I'm just gonna stop responding. Like, I've actually had people argue with me about the smallest things in the DMs for no reason, and it's just stupid. Don't ask stupid questions. Don't ask stupid questions. I've had so many. Like, if you're gonna message someone, do your research on who they are and why you're messaging them at all, because I've literally had people message me, yo bro, you do photography? And I've had people message me like, yo bro, do you shoot music videos? Like, I have so many things about music videos on my page. I have a website, I have my YouTube channel, I have so many different things, but people still ask me, yo bro, do you shoot videos? I think it's pretty crazy that people actually do that. Like, you gotta do a little bit of research at all, like in any context. If you want to message someone or reach out to someone, you gotta make sure that they do what you want. Like, you can't just, I'm gonna go message a baker and be like, hey, do you do music videos by any chance? Like, you do your research. Like, clearly if you're messaging me, you know that I do. What's the point of asking? Like, it kind of comes off to me as a stupid question, because I am that person, and if you're messaging me, you should know. And lastly, this is one of my biggest pet peeves. I don't even like it when my friends do it. So like, I definitely won't like it if some random person I don't know tries to do it. And it's happened to me like a few times where a random person would do it. Voice messages. I hate voice messages. Voice messages require you to stop everything you're doing and listen. And I hate that. Like, I can read a text message while I'm watching a movie. I can read a text message while I'm playing a game. I can read a text message while I'm doing work and listening to the audio to kind of sync the track. You send a voice message and I have to stop every single thing I'm doing. I'm driving most of the time. I'm working most of the time. And I can't just like stop everything and do a voice message. So a lot of times when people send me a voice message, I just completely ignore it. I just have no time. Like, I listen to it and I forget about it, or I listen to it while I'm doing something and then it disappears, so I can never recall what's actually being said. Text messages are the best way to contact me, and I've even had people try to voice or video chat me on Instagram, and that's definitely something you don't want to do. Don't ever try that. So keep it text, be nice, get straight to the point, and you might just get a response, especially from, you know, some people that you might look up to. So don't waste any time trying to like start small talk or anything. If you want some information, if you want to, I don't know, ask them something like, hey, if you're ever in this area, or if I ever head out there, we should definitely meet up or something. Just get straight to the point. Don't try to ease into it. Just get straight to the point, because a lot of times busy people don't have time for small talk or just, you know, jumping around a situation or a question. Just get straight to it. But again, DMing me is no problem at all. I love talking to you guys. I love talking to the people that support me, because I'd be nowhere without you guys. So if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to ask. I love helping you. But if you're gonna try to beat around the bush and, you know, do all this other stuff, it just makes it harder for me, because I don't have all the time in the world, and I have a lot in my own personal life as well. So all this other stuff kind of clashes with that. So get straight to the point and you may get a response. Anyways, that's all for today's video, guys. And let me know in the comments below if you've ever experienced this yourself, where people kind of just beat around the bush and it just gets kind of annoying sometimes. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have an amazing day. Keep pushing buttons, and I'll see you then. Peace.